Hello, pirates, friends of pirate. It's Giuliano. It's 9th of May. Wow, where are we today? Looking at these price charts, and we are seeing here BTC at the 57.57, you know, like a 57,000 level, 57,500 level. We're going to look at our BTC, we're going to look at our USDT and talk about the near term. We talked about the long term or bigger time frames in the previous video, so check that one out if you haven't seen it already. Looking at this here though, what have we got? Well, on the shorter frame here, this is a 4-hour chart of our USDT. We're using CoinEx. If you look at the prices on other websites and such, price fetching websites, you'll see that the prices might be off between exchanges. So definitely be checking the exchange that you're using if that's what you're doing. Otherwise, if you're just here along for the ride, enjoying the charts, then yes, join this situation. We have here a good situation. Let's talk about highs and lows and trends. Okay. Overall, we had this big uptrend, was clearly broken by this downtrend. This downtrend, choose that lipstick red. This downtrend, firstly had a downtrend that was broken, okay? And then it had another downtrend that was broken over here, okay? Now we're broken out of it, let's say. We do it more cleanly, all right? And now we're in a situation where, yes, we have a high, a lower high, right? We had the previous high, the most high, next high, which is a lower high, next high, lower high, previous high from that lower high, and now what we have our most previous high is a lower high. However, what happened here was, and also, you know, lower low here. Next, we have a higher low. Interesting. From this high, we have next another higher low, okay, which is this high was a lower high from the previous higher high, lower high, higher low, whoop, higher high, higher low. Where do we go? Up or down, we don't know, but the bias in see, now we're talking about, okay, what kind of edge are we finding here? And I think if we're talking edges, my edge is up, but there is definitely the possibility for let's take this strong red relation, could definitely capitulate. And then from there, who knows where this thing goes, if it goes back up or it stays down or goes, whatever, we'll see, you know, that's the bigger picture. But definitely this up down possibility. So now we take, actually, we'll take this sucker right here. We're going to take a long position because we want to check risk reward. Let's imagine we're taking a long position from roughly this 575 level. Whoa, we don't want to take that much risk. Let's take our risk all the way down here even. Let's take it down. That's not even 10%. Nice. Let's take a 10% risk there. Okay. And what? We could say a decent target is about $8, high sevens, low $8 range here at this previous higher high, right? Because we would be breaking our next higher high in this current, let's see what we can do here. Let us offer a dark blue. Let's find out what happens here. What are we doing here? Let's see. For now, we are having a higher high than the previous high. So let's see. We'll see what we start working with here. All right. Interesting. So that's the thoughts so far for today on this 4-hour chart. Okay, with the USDT and the ARRR. Okay, and we are today again the 9th May. So we're moving 10, 11. By next day or so, we should have a much clearer idea, because we're either going to break down of this uptrending line, or we're going to break up of this downtrending line. In which case, you know, if we really want to be tight with things, we could be more tight. But really, I think we're getting the proper signals that we should be getting. And so in which case, you know, I don't know what else to say other than best of luck, best of fortunes here. All right. All righty, good. Well, enjoy. I don't have much else to say about that, really. That's if you want to take a closer look, let's say on the hourly time frame. Okay. Now, I know we didn't look at actually at MACD on the and RSI, but I wanted to stay away from those and really just look at the price range itself. All right, and just see like what the action is doing, and the potential now for a moving for a higher high would then this. So we want to break the 645 level. So if we can move into the sevens, here's our, let's put our horizontal line. Yes, peachy, orangey, good, orangey, good. If you pass this line, any friends? Yes, you are. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that's a good start. That's definitely a good start. Okay, we'll find out in the next hours. Come back to you soon. Okay, that's about it for now. I don't have much else to say. We're out of here for the dollar chart. Okay, now for the, of course, it could equally just channel through here further in this sideways channel. Fine. Let's find out though. What is the strength of the pirate? Oh, we were going back to the 4-hour here, looking at the, yeah, see how the MACD is still, now it's lagging too. So look how far back it is. So possibly chance to go over into positive territory. We are with the histogram in positive territory, so it could still be going down first, but we might not be. We might be going up. Let's find out. RSI telling us good chance for more uptime. Okay, especially because we had this downtime here and now we've pierced above that. So let's just keep going higher. RSI, come on, let's do it. We've spent since we haven't been this high RSI where we were, you know, yesterday, a couple of days ago, since April, end of April. So here we are. We just, yeah, there we go. All right, alrighty, cool, cool. And this is on the 4-hour. Okay, which is good enough for a shorter time frame. I mean, we're still within May all the way until here. This all the way to the right here, that's June. So we still have a good ways to go, but lots of things to think about. Many things playing out. Good luck out there, because none of this is financial advice. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, stay healthy, stay wealthy, stay wise. All right. Any last things to see on a daily chart? No, it's just the same basic idea. And again, overall in a daily chart on a line chart, we're not even at a stage of making a higher high. Well, yes, sorry, we are. We barely made a higher low yet. So yeah, where are we? We're still nowhere really. Okay, we're still in flatland. All right, flat landing it out. Good day. Oh, where are we? Just progressing because we've been watching it this whole time. Yeah, here, see we are. So we are coming back together. So we might come a little closer to each other with the lines, but still on a downward trend. And we'll see how long it takes to play that out. Okay, good luck. Alrighty then, friends. Let's see what happens. If we are going down, right, and you take that risk, like really we're thinking into the fours, because look, we did have, if we're talking candles now, we did have good buying support here. Oh, but this red candle here on a daily level, now we are still have time to go today. But on a daily, that is looking like some weak, like there's a bit of too strong of a selling support into the $6 level. So we'll see how long we need to spend with that. This triangle is by no means anything important. We've barely spent a day green in the recent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. So that's where that is with the USD chart. Okay. Okay, cool. Very cool. With the BTC chart is probably the same story. Here's on the weekly time scale, interesting happenings. We'll find out where we go on that longer frame, but let's say we go down to that 4-hour level again. Again, we are in a different situation. Let's take it to the lines just to clear out some of the noise. Yeah, so here it's just a different chart, even though we still have highs that are lower than previous highs, right? But, and lows that are still previously high, and then next high is lower than the previous high. Now we have our chance to make our first higher low. And so we'll see if we can make a higher high that's higher than over here around the 11,500 Satoshi level, which we did a couple days ago. All right. So it is a different chart. The BTC chart is different than the USD chart. So let's see how this plays out. Let's try and keep it coupled as best as we can. That's why it's always important to rebalance. You know, one of the longer term thoughts is you rebalance after. Now here's a good time to accumulate. And then when it's in a higher position, you rebalance. And that way, when it comes back down, you can accumulate and rebalance well in and out. That's the kind of idea. None of this financial advice, but it seems like it's pretty sound overall. All right. That's about it for now. That's the BTC chart. Just noticing the slight differences. Overall trend is hopeful, positive, looking good, needs time, that kind of stuff. All right, take care of yourselves for now. Komodo friends, pirate friends, price chart friends, crypto friends, enemies of all flavors. Signing out. Love, peace, and happiness, everyone. Happy Mother's Day, dedicated to all the mothers birthing all the borns. Peace.